Hello everyone and welcome back to our TOWN REDUX and our two newest buildings. We have the Brickworks and the Glassworks. And I do want to get people working in there soon, but we want to make sure that things are stable elsewhere. So we are on 100 tools and just over 100 clothes. We have this downtown area laid in pretty nicely here. We are extended out around here too, so I thought one of the things I might do today is to go ahead and clear some of this. We'll go ahead and have them pull that food. I mean, we're sitting on almost 11,000 food, which is really good with not even 100 people. We can look at some of our vital stats here. We have 32 families and only 29 homes, so we do need to build a few more houses. And our inventory, we have tons of flax. We are adding linen, so that's good. But we were looking at kind of a labor shortage situation for a little while, so hopefully now that that's a little more under control, we'll be in good shape. We have 1,100 tallow, so I do believe it is now time to begin manufacturing some tallow candles. The candles could be either used as a trade good, or we can... okay, we did get people living here. Or we can use them to deepen the mines. So if you look here on the stone and salt mine right now, we've already used 18% of it, just getting stone out. And to deepen it, we need 70 candles. So that's something to keep in mind. I guess in terms of adding housing, we'll add one here, one here, and I guess one here. We are getting really close to needing to have potentially both a sawmill for firewood and a sawmill for lumber, but we're not quite wealthy enough to double up. Let's go ahead and trade for 50 rum. We have enough reeds to do that, and that'll keep people happy. Maybe rum's good. Oh yeah, pub meals. That's a great idea. We definitely want to consider that. Is it in here? I know where it is on red ketchup. Do I know where it is? What are these? Windmill? Oh yeah, the water. Yeah. Pub. Might actually be... No, that's government. This is all churches. This is all health. It wouldn't be an extraction. I bet it's in one of these. Those are all manufactured goods. We haven't even gone down the path yet to show you all the homeware supplier and the building supplies. That's a whole other cool thing. Gem cutter and the melting house. Oh, here we go. It's all under luxuries. So we could do a small tavern. We can do a brewery, a winery, a distillery, a curing barn, and here's the pub kitchen. So we need a building supply to build the pub kitchen. So I think what I'm going to do is hold off on that for just a little bit longer. We are at 9 laborers, which is great. Oh wow, they built that house already? That's wonderful. This one's still getting built, but it's probably a farther walk. So I don't think you can make anything, any alcohol with oranges, but you can with peaches and apricots. So that's good. We're at 9,800 food. Okay, they got all this cleared. These are our artisan homes here. So I don't know if I want to continue artisan homes across this. That kind of makes sense to me. Even if we don't build them right now, just they're just cool. Yeah, this one. Do I want to... I think I might do a one space little buffer there. And then we'll do like this. And then probably right there, the last one. Now, right in front of them, I think I'll do a road across. But then I'm thinking maybe a different house in that next level. Let's take a look here. Probably not the gable house. Maybe we do something like these large colonials. And we can do maybe 4 of these. We'll do 1. I'll do a little bit of space so we can put the lean-to on the outside. Like that. And then we'll do... because I'm pretty sure... was red. Oh, don't actually build it. I don't remember the colors, so we're just gonna go with whatever happens on the colors. No. Pause that. Pause that. And pause that. So that'll look cool when that's done. And we're going to keep the road down here just for continuity's sake. Okay. And then maybe here we do something else. I mean, it's still easily within the market range, so I'll probably do more houses, but we don't need all that yet. Oh, seeds. Okay. They brought us grapes again. We could do grapes and apples. We already have parsnips. Grapes, apples, kale. Let me take a look at what we have. We have 1,000 extra reeds, but not like tons of extra reeds. We have a little 1,000 herbs. Wow. Well, maybe we just go ahead and get the grape seeds for now. Because we have the stuff to purchase the grape seeds. And then we can maybe get a different type of seeds next time, instead of killing ourselves to get lots of different things. I don't know where I want to build the next orchard. I guess we could do one down here because we won't put housing down here. So let's go ahead and do a grape orchard like this. How's the candle making going? 32? Alright. That sounds pretty nice. I don't know what I want to put there. Is it time to move the forest node yet? I mean, I know what I said last time was we have the potential to put like 200 houses in here. So we don't really need to like rush to do that. There's this whole strip right here that could use more houses too. What's our housing balance look like now? 33, 33. Perfect. We don't want to mess with that. We have a lot of fish. We're kind of getting to the point that we want to begin processing food. We're close. We have 9 laborers. So we need to start thinking, maybe that's what we do up here. Maybe we do a tin mine, storage, and a couple tinneries. Do we need... I think we need one of these guys to process the tin. Let me see what else there is other than the foundry. So there's the foundry, and then there's the forge. Also creates tin, copper, bronze, and pewter. I mean, we could probably put this, like, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit silly because there's no moving water there, but neither would this be necessarily. Unless we could just be a little bit sneaky with it and put it like there. That little river's not really flowing either, but could be a cool idea. Or we just put it here and make it easier on ourselves. Because I don't think we can fit it like here. I imagine we could move this and put it here if we moved the water scavenger. You know what? I think that works. It's the same idea. Because I don't... Oh man, that's so close. Yeah. I think we just do this. And then we'll put in a big stockpile here. And then we'll do we'll do 2 tin mines. 2 tin mines right there. We'll do a road up like that, and then we'll do a road across here. And we'll put this road to the main road. Maybe we do a road down here, and then we do one from here to here. Now we can do our 3 of our 4 tinneries. We'll do 2 and a 3rd right here. So these are some of the coolest buildings in the game, and here's why I say that. Because they, for some reason, whoever designed these put a road in the middle of them. And look at this. There's a road right through the middle. It's the only building in any pack ever I've ever seen that does this. So we can do a meat tinnery, a vegetable tinnery, actually we can do all 4, a fruit tinnery and a soup tinnery, just like this. And we can have roads that go through all of them. And I think there's a special barn for food, right? Old barn, magazine, specialized storage barns, textile, crafted, forged, fabrics, precious, miscellaneous, grain, root cellar, fruit and vegetables. So we can put this right here so that hopefully it will stockpile fruit and vegetables. And then we can put... I don't think we can fit a... No, definitely not a barn. But maybe we could put a small barn right here. Oh, it's so close. I wonder if it's doing that because this is overlapping. Let's move that. Sorry, no, this is a lot of tinkering, but if I do the small barn here, and then I do the... I just had it. Where was it? That's old barn. It's in specialized. Root cellar. Yeah, we'll put this right there. Yeah, that's going to be quite an operation when it's all said and done. So these guys are going to pull the tin out of the ground. This guy's going to process the tin. These guys are going to make preserved food. Oh, wow. Okay. And all the while I was tinkering with that, the food is still at almost 13,000. Tools and clothes are good. Let's look at our housing. Yeah, we need a couple more. We'll do... maybe since this one's halfway built, we'll go ahead and do that one. 2, and we probably need more people down here. Let's put 2 on this. And we'll build another one at this Cape house. Okay, they've got a family unit there now. We're up to 50 clay and 42 sand. Maybe we use this little area here for our other building tech. For the homewares and the building supplier. I kind of like that this could tuck in right there. Maybe I put it on this corner because I think the building... Let's tentatively put him here because, oh, the homewares is smaller than I thought. Okay. I like to have the homewares and the building supplier close to each other. One of these was long and skinny. Maybe it's the brickworks I was thinking about. Alright, well this is good because it kind of keeps everything over here in the industrial area. The unintentional industrial area. So funny how that worked out. This was gonna be sugarcane. And we need a sugar house now. That'd be food processing. Sugar house. I know this is technically in this little area, but I mean, if the sugar cane's gonna be all right here, then let's put the sugar house like right beside it. All right. Oh, bamboo. I think you can use bamboo for like a fire bundling item. Which, to be fair, with this being a tropical playthrough, not a bad shout. Eggplant, cherries. Gosh, there's so many orchards. Sunflowers. Do they have sunflower seed oil? Is that a good? I think we probably just do apricots. Eggplants. I don't see us really having a need for bamboo. And eggplants give us another food variety. So we're gonna do that, and we won't go crazy and go get a bunch of other stuff. Just be happy with the eggplants. So what do we have? Beetroots, parsnips, wheat, and pumpkins. I guess we go another... We could do this way. Do more fields over here, but this way. Or we could start a little farm district down this way. Or we could do some farming out this way. I know it talked about moving the forest node out there. Or maybe we make this into farmland and move the forest node. So many decisions. I don't know quite what I want to do. I mean, once we shift to agriculture, I don't know how much we need the forest node. We could keep it. We could keep the hunter and the herbalist and just get rid of the gatherer because we're getting food through other sources now. How much more in terms of industrial buildings are we really going to have, though? Thinking about this entirely too much. I think I'll just put one right there. It's gonna be a lot of eggplants. Okay, here we go. Rock melon seeds, hemp seeds. We don't really need chestnut. That's a lot of frog legs. But I think I will go for... I think I'm going to try to get the rock melon and the hemp. So let's bring it over here. And let's take a look at what we have extra. So I don't think they'll... Will they take food? Will they take fish? We'll just do this. Just say, what if I wanted to trade 500? But they will. Okay. And then maybe we do 500 flax. Even though I know it's worth more if we turn it into linen, but it seems to be taking a while. I think I maxed out the... yeah. So we'll also put a couple more people in here to help move things over. So that'll be 1,000. 2,000, 2,500. Okay, we're still missing a decent amount. We can do more herbs. We'll switch this over to, let's say 500. So that's going to be a value of 1,000. No, that'll be a value of 2,000 for that alone. We have a lot of linen. We can trade some of that. I don't think we want to trade the tallow or the iron. We could always trade firewood. I mean, that's replaceable. Let's do like let's do 300 linen. because that's 2,400 alone. That gets us pretty far along. We could do wool too. I think wool's 4 or 5. Do we have a lot of coats? This is another reason to, 9. It's another reason to increase your manufactured goods on hand, because then you can trade them. But let's do 200 wool, because we have 330 and we have more coming in all the time. Yeah, 200 wool is another 1,000. Okay, I like that. And reeds are at 0 because the other trader. We already have ducks for eggs, so I'm going to dismiss this guy. Okay, let's do the rock melon seeds first, which is going to be 500 herbs plus 1,000 reeds plus 500 fish. That gets us our rock melon. Now we need to get to 4,000 to get our hemp. So that's 200 wool plus 500 flax plus 125 linen. No, more than that. Let's say 225. Now we just need a value of 200 out of one of these other things. Which would be like 50. There we go. That gives us our hemp seeds. So now let's go back here. We don't need more wool. We can leave the reeds at 1,000. We'll drop the linen down. We'll drop the herbs back to, let's say, 100. We'll drop the fish down. We'll drop the flax to, let's say, 200. Herbs, reeds, and flax. Very nice. Okay. And town arrival says build 3 more houses. Got a family in there. Build one here. We'll start on this row. Start on this row. Yeah, that's 3. So we have 2 more set up here. Let's go ahead and put 2 people in the eggplant field. And we just traded for rock melon. We can do 2 in the rock melon field. Put a second person in there. Put a second person here. And then we need a hemp field. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a plantation field here to be our hemp field, and I'm going to mark to move these. Put an extra person there, and we're going to move this stuff out this way. So we're going to put the forest node right over here. Boom. I just can't help myself. A proper forest node has to have a gatherer's hut. I gotta do it, I'm sorry. Sorry if that offends anyone. Medical? No, here we go. Okay. So that should all be delightful. This is a little bit chaotic, and I realize we're like at the time limit, so we will have to make sense of all this next time. But what do we not have here? Well, tin. Building supplies. Okay, well, Oh, it's making iron. Well, we don't have anybody getting tin. We'll do that next episode. Thank you so much for checking us out. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying the Lemontown playthrough. It's bringing back all the juicy Colonial Charter memories. So, appreciate y'all being here. Shoot me a comment, leave a like, do all the things that the internet wants you to do. GG's, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.